Believe me, you will never make use of processed sugars again after watching this video. Do you know that dates are a better option than sugar? You can actually turn your dates into paste and use them as a sweetener to anything that needs sweetening. You can make use of them to make your cakes, your chin chin, your buns, and any drink that needs sweetening. Watch this video to see how I turned the dates to paste. First of all, I started by breaking the dates to remove the seeds. You can make use of knife to cut them carefully to remove the seeds. If the dates are too dry, you can first of all wash these dates so that when you leave them for a few minutes, the bark will soften a bit, then the knife can cut through it to bring out the seeds. But if that's not the case, if the dates are soft a bit, you can actually use knife to cut through them to take away the seeds. After washing the dates, soak them in water overnight to soften them for easy blending. I have to blend the dates properly in batches and turn them into the pan. Turn on the heat and begin the process of heating it. You will notice that as the dates begin to boil, it will start bringing out white foams to show you that it contains water. That water content comes from the water used for blending, and you have to cook this mixture until the water evaporates completely. To make it easier, please do not add too much water during blending. That is to avoid wasting your gas through prolonged or longer cooking. Since I started making use of dates to make pap, I make use of dates a lot for my baby. My baby is over 1 year old, so I make use of these dates. I started making use of these dates since she was 6 months old to prepare her pap. I also make use of these dates to sweeten anything that needs sweetening. You can use it to bake your cake. Since I started making use of it, I no longer know how much sugars are sold in the market. Try it and see. As you can see from the video, that is already producing the foams I talked about, and you are going to cook this until all the foams disappears completely. The carbohydrates we consume every day contains sugar already. Adding processed sugars to the list is detrimental to your health. Instead of making use of processed sugars, use dates. Dates are not just sweeteners. It promotes digestion, better your bone health because it contains calcium and magnesium. That's to tell you that your children need it most. And if you are suffering from any bone problem, such as arthritis or weakness of the bone, you can make use of dates to increase the calcium in your body. And also it enhances brain health because it has antioxidants and beta nutrients that protect against oxidative stress. These antioxidants fight against chronic inflammations and lower the risks of heart diseases, cancer, and neurodegenerative disorders. Instead of increasing your blood sugar, it regulates blood sugar. If you're pregnant, please avoid dates because it is said that it can help induce natural labor. But if you are in your third trimester, that's if you are close to delivery, you are safe and can make use of these dates. So, above all, please listen to your doctor. The advice of your doctor is better and it supersedes every other thing that you are hearing from anybody. Listen to your doctor and do whatever your doctor says. It has gotten to the point where the heat is already high and it is splashing everywhere. It's going to mess up your gas, and you have to protect your body if possible. Wear long sleeve. It got to an extent that I had to wear nylon over my hand so that I won't get hot. I had to wear nylon over my hand so that I won't get hot because it was splashing excessively. You can see how my gas is messed up already. My cooker was messed up. I have to cook this in batches and then I put them together in the pan and left them to cool down. When it cools down, you're going to see that it is going to be more thick than as you can see right now. So I had to store them in a glass jar, and the rest of them I put them in a transparent plate and kept them in my deep freezer. So scoop them carefully into your storage can and cover it tightly. Keep them in your fridge. If you're keeping it in the fridge, make sure that you have constant electricity. If you don't have constant electricity, keep them in a transparent plate or any storage can that you have that is not glass, and then put it in your deep freezer. I first of all used it to enjoy my bread before storing them inside my deep freezer. Thanks for watching this video to the end. You can like our page, follow our page, and if you're seeing it on YouTube, subscribe to our page, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so that when we post the next video or any of our recipe, you're going to get the notification. Thanks for watching to the end. Bye.